contestant this evening is SK Ratnam. His speech title is Conversation with a Lady. Conversation with a Lady, SK Ratnam.
It was about 20 years ago. I was invited by the Sarawak Association of Kuala Lumpur for their cultural dinner and dance. Well, I grabbed it with both my arms. I haven't been to Sabah and Sarawak 20 years ago. And here was my opportunity to taste their cuisine and experience their culture. It was held in a hotel in Bukit Bintang, in Taman Tun Ismail there, and it was a Friday night. So I went to the place, and it happened to be a Friday night, and I thought it would be jammed as I was going, so I left my house early. When I went there, actually everybody was going home, so the traffic was against me, and I went to the hotel very fast. I went in, I parked my car, took off my coat, and I decided I might as well be a tourist in Bukit Bintang area. I haven't been there for a long time. I don't need to go there. I have no reason to be there. So I thought this was a good opportunity. I had ample time. I came out of the hotel. I saw the cars moving about. I saw the pedestrians walking about. And I decided to walk down the road. As I walked, I noticed there were benches on the roadside. And as I kept on walking, I saw at a distance there was somebody sitting there in a very languid manner. But I looked straight and I walked. But when I came parallel to the person, I turned around, I looked, and there was a smile in her face. And I greeted her, and she greeted me. So I stood there, and we started conversing with each other. So along the way, we talked to each other, and of course, we introduced each other. And when she gave her name as Shasha, which I knew was a bluff. Her name, that was not a real name. But then I couldn't help being amused a little bit, because I have a dog with the same name too. But we started talking and conversing, And then along the way, of course, she wanted to know what I was doing there, walking down the street. I told her I was coming for the dinner, Sarawak Association of Kuala Lumpur. And I asked her, what are you doing here? And she says, nothing. I said, nothing? What do you mean by nothing? You're sitting around here. Yes, I'm doing nothing. You're not working? No, I'm not working. Then I went further. You're not working? Why? I just don't want to work. I got a shock a little bit. You don't want to work? Okay. But why? I asked her. I just don't want to work. Oh boy. She was getting a little bit irritated down there. But then something told me there was something troubling her. And I wanted to help her. I felt that she needed some help. So I said, but with your looks, with your language skills, you will have no problem getting a job anywhere. Yes, I can get a job anytime I want. I have all the qualifications. I just don't want to work. Okay, all right, you don't know. So, but I knew there was some trouble. I wanted to help her out. But how do I help her out? I have to be careful, because you can't just offer help. They wouldn't like it. It will be taken in wrong sense, wrong ways and all that. So I just said, do you believe in angels? Huh? Angels? There's no such thing as angels. Angels are only for kids. They're only fairy tales. There's no such thing as angels. Then suddenly she realized what I was up to. She looked at me. She gave me a beautiful smile. And she patted the side of her bench and asked me to sit by her side. But I did not want to. The cars were moving, the people were going. Who knows? My wife's relative will be going there. And what if they make a report? Oh boy, I don't want that kind of trouble. So I refused. But we kept on talking. So the time has come for me to go for my dinner. And I told her, before I go, can I know your name? Then she says, yes, my name is. And she whispered it to me. And I said, wow, such a beautiful name. Your father must have loved you. And she immediately said, yes, my father loved me. My father loved me. There was a choke in her voice. And so she said, and then I realized there was something, okay, but I'm going. So I said, anyway, I have to move, I told her. And as I said goodbye, she said, hold. She said, why don't you go for your dinner? I will go home, change, and we'll meet you after your dinner. Boy, what a wonderful, what a proposal. But again, I said, sorry, I cannot. I lied to her. My wife will be waiting for me. Actually, my wife won't be waiting for me. She'll be fast asleep by the time I go. The only person waiting for me will be a dog, Shacha. So I said, no, I cannot meet you. And I started to go. Then she said, you know something? You have made my day. I think you're an angel. Oh, great. And so I said, bye. So ladies and gentlemen, actually, we are all angels. And we all can actually make this world a better place. Oh dear.